Compulsory quest. Let us continue. Tranquil Riverbend. Cool. I can't be bothered to go places if I don't need to be there. I need to find a way up here, but we can do that on the... Just go to Centerville. And up. What other problems do you artisans have for me? Trader. Okay, someone over here. Or is that just the trader that's marked? I think that's just the trader. Yes, correct. Everyone else is back this way. Sherelle. I'm innocent. It's a mistake. It's a terrible mistake. I haven't taken anything from anyone. That's exactly what everyone always says. Every prisoner says they're innocent if you ask them. What's happening? The young half-elf looks up at you, exhausted. Somebody has recently given them a black eye. There's panic in his voice. Ask Kasuf, he'll tell you himself. I beg you help me. Are you suggesting I should drag myself all the way to the capital? No way. It's your own fault you ran all the way out here. But now we've got you. I haven't done anything wrong. What is going on here? Greetings, Your Grace. I apologize for the noise. Captain thought it would be good to make an example of his criminal. Keep the public in line, you know. This one turned out to be a little noisy. The half-elf looks shocked and terrified by his circumstance. You're the local ruler, aren't you? I beg you for your mercy. I've been arrested as a thief and about to go to jail, but I haven't done anything wrong. Missing an eye. I've never taken anything that wasn't mine. Someone slandered me for stealing property from a merchant in the capital. We had a deal. He promised to lend me money for a new workshop, but I didn't take a single coin. It's all a lie. I beg you, please. Nobody believes me. The merchant's name is Hasuf. He would help me. If only he knew I was in trouble. I know Hasuf. Hasuf. Please, talk to the merchant in the capital. He will confirm I'm innocent. Yeah, but I don't have to come back out here because nothing is in this direction. What is this half-elf charged with? Theft, Your Grace. We chased him all the way out here from the capital. Really? That seems like a waste of your time for petty theft. Stole something from the merchant and escaped. Just another scoundrel, Your Grace. Never mind him. They're all the same. He was found out and now he's yelling about being innocent. Okay, so I've got to go talk to Hasuf. Next. Priest. Chemo. Before you is a tall, pale elf, the soft features of his face sharply contrasting his angular figure. Yeah, but his woeful gaze is fixed on the ground. He finally notices you and, startled, blinks at you absent-mindedly. He talks slowly, slightly elongating his words as he speaks. Good day. Who are you? Chemo Tavern. With a wild smile, the elf suddenly nods at you. Okay, what are you doing here? The elf blushes ever so slightly and lowers his gaze. I can't tell you. It's a secret. Although, if you promise, this guy's crazy. This elf looks up at you with hope in his eyes. If you promise to help me, then I will tell you. What sort of help do you need? That is a secret. But it's not hard at all. You have my word. And what will I get if I help you? I will give you my spear. I don't need spears. We can make a lot of handy things out of wood. You could call me a woodworker in your tongue. I can't agree to anything before I know exactly what you need. Well, if you insist. I do. Nuke the hunter told me that he saw an incredibly beautiful flower growing in the swamp. You're on your own. Bye. I'm not going on an errand. I'm just done with errands. She says as she's going past the freaking Technic League. I don't know. These artisans don't seem to be giving me anything I actually need or want. So I need to go that way, but I kind of also like super want that as well. We'll just go in a circle. And then go here. Ugh, the time. Where is the time going? Okay, what do I need from here? A new bricks. Do I remember what a new bricks is? Absolutely not. Okay, average map. Is it just like a substance I'm gonna pick up? Am I gonna have to kill somebody for it? What's the sitch? Okbo, get back. Valerie has to take the front. Ooh, bandits. Hello. Hi. Transmuter. Well, you might have to die then.
Blood for Gorham!
Kill the transmuter. She's got across the way. Too late. She went first. Oh my, you're fast. Well, Valerie's stuck there now. Yeah, Ekun, if you could be so kind. Holy shit. And again, nothing to worry about.
They go down!
Can you do it without stepping there?
Burn.
Oh well. Just do it. Oh, I forgot about you. Soz. But got an attack of opportunity off. Nicely done. Oh, that's not so nicely done.
Aim carefully.
Knock knock.
Come here, Batch. Knock knock stabby.
Yeah, knock knock stabby. Charlie thought that was a female. You missed Okbo. Nicely done. Oh, hello! I didn't see you back there.
I aim
But Akundeo does.
Flames take you.
Nice. Not so nice.
Attack.
Okay, knock knock. Your
Which knife?
speed is not great, which isn't surprising considering how tiny you are. But not very helpful.
I got you dead.
Taste my fury.
Okay, you're gone. There's just you. Right. Is one of these gonna have the new bricks in it? Are you a new bricks? Yes. Got the new bricks. Time to leave. Interesting that the quest doesn't update. Where is the quest? Meh. Probably there and I just missed it because I'm blind. This is a really tiny map. If you just go into this middle section. Yep, we're done. Cool, let's leave. I got what I needed.
Let us be careful.
Let's be on our way. I will ignore Valerie's health. She's doing fine. Okay. I got a new bricks. Why are you still harassing me? Gosh. Yeah, like I don't care about that. But like, I got it. I got the things. I don't want to have to go back to Varask, but I got the things. I cannot be bothered to go back that way. We need to head to... Where did I say my city was? There. Absolutely positively not. We can just cross the river like normal people. Lol. Ready? Trader, but not who I'm looking for. There might actually not be anybody here. Trader-wise. The artisans. They might not have had time to move in yet. I might be a bit precipitous by visiting them now. Maybe I had to wait for the game to tell me to come here. Huh. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we're leaving then. Damn it, that was not a waste of time. swear I had to go to Alex for something, but I don't remember what. Oh, hey! Win! -5 BP. What? Why did I lose BP? Ugh, because I'm paying mercenaries. Fuck me. Not cool. Okay. Let's just get back to the capital. Just get back to the capital. What's the quickest way to get there? Welp. Probably down the middle where I don't have. Let's go a stupid route that's a little more time consuming than it really ought to be. I'm gonna get some more of this area sorted out. Oh, I suppose I could have gone by that now. Old Mesa. Cool. Look, I'm going on a circuitous route, alright? Glade in the wilderness.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Compulsory encounter.
Let's finish them quick.
But why? Why is it compulsory? Cultists. Meh. I know you like roll super high initiative, but I'd appreciate it if you did not go first. Who's ranged? All the way back there.
Cannot hide from me.
Holy shit. Okay. That's a thing.
This is going to hurt.
It certainly is. They are like super low level. Oh no, he just became an owlbear. Oh dear. Okay, well that's a thing. It's mostly unlucky. Oh, really, bro? What even are your abilities? Bewildering injury. Whenever they deal sneak attack to a foe, he can also knock, you are a male, right? Can also debilitate the target of her attack, causing it to take a penalty for 1 round. Type becomes bewildered, taking a -2 penalty to AC. Okay, cool. Disorientating or hampering. Speeds are reduced. Penalty on attack rolls. I prefer the AC, you're not wrong there.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
That's nice, but not can't get to anybody.
Bring it! Tear them
Hello?
apart!
Okay, apparently not.
A solid plan.
Ugh. Valerie, you're not so hot.
Nowhere to run.
Jesus. Eviscerating.
Burn.
Valerie.
I can't keep this up.
Yeah, I can see that. I see that.
Be easier if not fight back. Huh.
What?
They go
Why didn't you attack?
down!
That's just awkward. I forgot to hit skin. Not forgot. I tried and it didn't really work so well. Okay,
The road
Valerie.
awaits.
Excuse me? What did you roll? That was abominable. There's really no point just doing this. We should just rest.
We should move.
I like how I just said we should rest and she's like, we should move. Completely opposite of what I said. Actually, can you come back and skin this thing? Thanks. It was bothering me. Okay. Continue. As you were. Oh god, more. Just go. Just go. Just get out. Get back. Place is falling apart. Place is 100% falling apart. Okay, we're gonna see her Sooth before we leave. That's okay, I gotta sell shit to him anyway. I should have saved before I entered the throne room. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. The throne room is full of people. Your allies stand around the throne, waiting in silence as you approach. The atmosphere is tense. Today you'll be discussing a strange and deadly blight that's recently struck your barony. The gloomy silence is only penetrated by loud chewing. Knock Knock has grabbed a whole fried chicken from the table and is busily devouring it, ignoring everyone else completely. Judd folds his hands on his chest. Well, now that we're all here, let's sum up what we know. We've each spent a lot of time and effort to learn what we can about where the monsters come from and what's causing this strange disease. I hope this conversation can shed some light on the situation. Keston shakes his head slowly. We need to hurry. If we don't find the source of this blight and eliminate it, we may end up with a rebellion on our hands. Let's summarize what we've found up to this point. Judd, Keston, and Tristan look at you closely. Judd, the surgery showed that it was magic seeds causing the disease, correct? Right. Judging from the location in the patient's bodies, these seeds were ingested. It seems likely that they are initially extremely small, almost invisible, and people simply swallow them with their food. Once the seed is in the stomach, it begins to grow and cause the symptoms we've seen in our patients. As soon as the seed gains enough strength, it sprouts and turns into a magical portal. Just like a bud turned into a flower, Rastal, forgive me. Judd stares into the distance a moment. Something must have possessed me to say that. It really does look like blooming. Each seed tears the body of its victim, just as a flower tears its bud. Oof. Keston, we discovered that the Lamashu cultists weren't involved with the monster infestation. Keston nods. It doesn't mean that they're innocent of other crimes, but the monster invasion at least is not their work. Hearing the name Lamashu draws Knock Knock's attention. Mother is not to blame here. Told you, but who listens to me? I heard you. I listened to you. Goblins obviously like having these monsters around. To them, it's like a sign of Lamashu's benevolence. This is really rough for Knock Knock. Keston grunts. I'd say they're just excited by anything new that happens. I wouldn't be surprised if they're linked to the story somehow, but I doubt the seeds were created by goblin shamans. Besides, a plan like this seems a little beyond local goblin chief's intelligence. Yeah, but he's shaman. Knock Knock raises his head. Know what I think? I think Goblin King is rotten lice scratcher. Scratcher. I don't know that second T is needed. Shaman plays him like reed pipe, babbles about Lamashu, then plots behind his back. Can you tell me where these monsters come from, Tristan? The ones that appear because of his bloom? Tristan raises his eyes from the papers on the table. Undoubtedly from some world alien to our own. All the monsters appearing from the bloom are exceptionally large and strong. It would be rare to encounter such specimens in the Stolen Lands, or even on most of Galarian, but it's impossible to say what it is that lies on the other side of the portals that's intent on killing your people. That's all I need to know about the results of the research. Keston and Judd exchange glances. Tristan continues to dig through his papers. So, the bloom's essential properties are strange seeds getting into people's bodies, which causes a disease and eventually creates magic portals. Now we just need to discover where the seeds are coming from. Tristan, who'd been examining the map on the table from the shadows, gives a small cough. If I may, I've noticed an interesting detail. Well, 2 details to be precise. First, the seeds afflict mostly the villagers. There have been no recorded cases of disease within the city limits, except for those who came here looking for the cure. Judd nods. That's right. Thus we can assume a common factor in how people are exposed to the seeds. Many villagers get their food from the same territory. Ah, travelling is in our future. Tristan slowly shakes his head. I don't think food is the problem. Take a look. He points at the map. We have the most cases of the disease here, here, and over here. Monsters mostly attack here and here. The cleric's finger travels down the map, tapping points along the fluid line. You see, the situation is most dire along the banks of the Gudrun River. Everyone examines the map closely. Erastil have mercy. Judd exhales slowly. Exactly! Along the river! That must be where the seeds come from the drinking water. We have to go upstream and find the source of this blight. Knock Knock jumps at your words. Take me! The goblin bares his sharp, crooked teeth. I want to settle the score with the king! Keston straightens up and flexes his shoulders. If you allow me, Baroness, I'd like to take the lead on this. I'll take the best members of the militia with me and sweep the woods along the river. We'll look under each and every rock if needed. Keston muffles a cough. After everything that they've been through, these people deserve a chance to discover the source of their misfortunes. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna get a seed on him and he goes splat as well? I don't want to kill Keston, and I don't want to kill his men, but at the same time I kind of need his loyalty. You have my permission, Keston. I won't deprive people of the opportunity to find the cause of their troubles. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. I thank you, my Baroness. I hope you'll join us soon. Keston gives a short bow, turns around and leaves. Tristan, how did you find the link between the disease and the river? The cleric glances pensively at the map. You see, Baroness, these seeds are not the only sign of something abnormal at work. Remember the ruins where we first met? The glade near those ruins full of huge flowers. Glades such as that tend to appear all over the stolen lands. Seems strange, does it not? Especially if we take into account that the magic seeds and the portals they create look like flowers themselves. Don't even call this disaster the bloom. Hence, season of bloom. I get it now. I'd like to research this natural phenomenon and perhaps... Tristan stops talking as loud. Hasty steps are heard from the main entrance. Hello? You are now invisible? That was weird. Oh, it's darkness, that's why. Can I help you? Wait, you're back? Okay. The peasants are rioting. Oh, that's not good. That's the only solution these nitwits could come up with. Don't worry, Baroness. As long as they're not setting fire to the streets, we still have a chance of coming to a peaceful resolution. If you'll allow me, I'll go and speak with them. Do my best to calm the crowd down. Just don't die. And if peace doesn't prevail, your guards and I will stand with you. But you're supposed to be going investigating. You can't do both, bro. Let's go. I can hear their shouting even from here. You can't do both. Wait, what? We're just going into combat? Go up the Goodwin River to find Keston, but Keston's dealing with this. Dude, my lunch is ready. I'm trying to rush to this. The game's just going to have to begin on in the background. The murmuring crowd takes up almost the entire square. The murmuring turns to shouts at your arrival, and a stone flies out of the crowd and strikes the cobbles at your feet. There she is, and at last, damn her eyes. Bro, I have nothing to do with this, and I'm working on a solution. Calm yourself. Please hear me out before you lynch me. I know you're tired and disgruntled. I am too. Day after day, I and my companions seek a solution to your misfortunes. We've saved so many from this fatal disease, and if the gods have mercy, we can save even more. So please, let us do what we can. Return to your homes, to your loved ones. They need you, just as I need your patience and good faith. I can just let Jog do it. Nah! I'm the leader, let me do the talking. The crowd before you sways and mumbles. People look at one another, the good guy. Talk in a hushed tone, shake their heads and frown. It seems rebels who were screaming and jeering a minute ago are lost. Lost all their confidence. Finally, one of the peasants opens his mouth. The Baroness is right. You really believe us? It's pure nonsense. Don't you get it? We could run the Baroness through, but it wouldn't change a thing. She's of more use alive than dead. So be it, Baroness. We'll let you pass. But don't forget, we're trusting you with our lives. Find the source. Save our children from this terrible sickness. What do you think I'm doing? Have my thumb stuck up my ass? I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, okay? I can't just click my fingers and poof, like magic, I know the answers. Life doesn't work that way. Verity, spare me a few minutes. You are the ruler of these lands and I don't dare tell you what to do, but I just can't stand silently and watch what's happening behind your back. Oh, my city is turning to shit. There are rumors on the streets of a savage goddess, enraged by your appearance in her lands. They say she cursed you, and now you bring woe and death to everyone around you, and yet no one can tell me the name of the goddess. This used to be just idle talk, but now, when we're summoned by so much death, surrounded by so much death and suffering, the people are ready to believe it. And it seems that someone is playing upon your subjects' fears. Well, can you please find that out? I've got bigger shit to worry about. I saw barkers in the street telling citizens of a prophet who is building his own kingdom. According to them, the goddess stands ready to grant forgiveness to any who cleanse themselves of the curse. But this cleansing is accomplished through a terribly cruel death, so it's a suicide cult. Great! Tristan gulps heavily. These horrific deaths involve a wild beast appearing from inside the body, and they think it's a blessing. Oh, they're turning the blooming into something on their side. That insane old man Remus, he also spoke of some goddess. True, Jod told me of that preacher. Who knows, perhaps his words touched people more deeply than anyone imagined. What is this kingdom the prophet is building? Tristan shrugs. I've only heard fragments of conversation. I think it's not a kingdom exactly, more like a community or a cult. I'm afraid that we'll need to find one of their barkers and ask them if we wish to find out more. The people will believe whatever they want to believe. Leave the poor souls be. How could you mean this? Innocent people are accepting a magical affliction for the mercy of an unknown deity. Even worse, they're prepared to start worshipping her. I'm afraid to even imagine where this might lead. Tristan frowns. As I said, I can't just stand idly by as this unfolds. Troubling news indeed. We must find out who or what is behind this goddess and her faith. Tristan nods enthusiastically. Good. Perhaps after uncovering this mystery, we will find out more about the nature of the curses hanging over the Starlight's bro. Those things take so long to research, it's not funny. I mean, there must be a reason that these cultists shout about you receiving the goddess's punishment. If we wish to understand, we must find one of those barkers and learn from them all we can. Sadly, these street preachers scare quite easily and avoid our guards. I'll begin my search without delay. When you find time, look for me on the streets of the capital. I hope that when we meet, I will have already found someone who can tell us more about the strange goddess and her followers. Righty, speak to Tristan in the capital. We done? Okay. Let's go do the things. Hi, sir. So no, he can't do any of that. Okay, well that's not nearly as much as I was hoping for. Yeah, I still got all this trash that I can't do anything with. What are you doing over here? Okay. Main square, I think. So we're looking for Hakuf? No. Yes, Hakuf and Tristan. So I don't know where Tristan is. All clear, Grace. Yeah, well, it wasn't all clear 2 seconds ago. Why are we gathering around the priestess? Don't know. Hakuf! No, Hasuf! That's totes your name. The guards were told that a half-elf named Sherelle robbed you. Is this true? Hasuf shakes his head surprised. Sherelle? Robbed? Can't be. He is a great young man and a capable tailor. We agreed I will lend him money to start a shop at a humble rate of interest. But he didn't steal a single coin from me. I can vouch for him. Give me one moment. Hasuf pulls out a sheet of paper and scrawls out a short letter, adds his sprawling signature, then hands the letter. Yeah, bro, I'm not going in that direction. Who accused Sherelle in the first place is my question. Confirmation of Sherelle's innocence. Okay. Be with you in a sec. I gotta sort out my goods. Anything interesting? Beastrender the Falchion. Nope. I have padded armor. Acid aura. You can wear it. Gives you +3 to AC. Does anyone else? What are you wearing, bro? You wear light armor in combat? Maybe you should have this one. Maybe you should have this one. Yeah. I think this is good for you. There you go. It comes with its own wee little cloak. That's cute. Your head is freaking massive. But yes, take that. And then take this. It's only a +1, but beggars can't be choosers. I don't have any +2s on me. Nope. Cloak of Resistance. You can also have that. Everyone else has got one. Does it change your cloak color? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. I think that's all I've got. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a pretty trash collection. Oh, okay. We need to rest is what Kundio was telling me. You can have... Actually, do we have any daggers that you would like? Hold on. What do you use? You use 2 masterwork kukri. So kukri is your weapon. Do you have special skills relating to kukri? Weapon finesse. Okay, he does. Kukri. It's the only one he has, though. So if I take it out... She adds her dexterity modifiers to strength. Yeah, okay. So you have a preference. I don't know that I have any kukris. At all. Is it gonna be under K for kukri? This shit ain't alphabetical! It seemed to be going alphabetical according to this, and then it sort of changed midway. I mean, we've got daggers, but the daggers... Oh, whoops. I wasn't supposed to sell that. Sorry, Jaethel. Maybe I ought to put her in the party and give it to her so I don't lose it again. Let's see, the daggers. I don't have any cookies. Oh, it's a heavy shield. Sorry, my apologies. That's a tower shield. Oh, this one's better for you. You get extra reflex, fire resistance, and 1 AC. It's expensive though. I don't really want to spend that kind of money. Where is my money? There it is. Yeah, I don't feel like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, what about the half plate +2? Somebody could probably use that. There's some good shit here. I don't know if some of it's mine or if it was somebody else. Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to sell that either. Oh, well, that'd be useful for Akundeo. Oh, you have a +2. I'm not buying anything though. I need to stop looking at these cool things I'm not buying. I'm not buying. I'm not buying. You need better weapons though, but I don't know where to get them from. I don't know where to get better weapons from, sir. Because the weapon you want is very specific. And I don't appear to have had one yet. Otherwise it would be here with Yusuf, because I'm trying to keep all the goods on one vendor. You know, that way I can tell if I want to come back to it. I know where I've left it. This wouldn't be the case if I had an inventory capacity. Then we'd be talking about something different, but you know. I don't think any of this is used in cooking, so it can all go. Tenderloins? Where am I getting tenderloins from? I'm so tempted to just get rid of half the shit, but it doesn't give me much money. 12,000 you say? Deal. That's some extra BP for me. Tristan is over here. Sorry, you got a wall there. I can't cut through the wall. A fence. Amalia.
I'll go ahead.
The kingdom of the cleansed grants salvation. I'm sure it does. Tristian's forehead is wrinkled, as if the priest is deeply puzzled. He's holding a piece of paper covered with writing. We are lucky to have met you. Meet Amalia, loyal follower of the kingdom of the cleansed. Do you remember? We've recently been discussing this unusual initiative. The priest raises an eyebrow suggestively. Amalia was so kind as to tell me everything that she and her friends are doing. Young Amalia turns her childishly round and freckled face and looks at you with clear green eyes. She wears a simple dress and a necklace made of dried ashberries and is holding a stack of papers. Upon seeing you, the broad smile on Amalia's face wears a bit thin. She turns to size you up, then turns back to Tristian. Please, stay another moment. It would be a pleasure for me to tell you about our kingdom. So what have you been discussing? I've just been asking Amalia how Amalia came to the kingdom. What attracted her to this teaching? Amalia suddenly blushes. There is someone in my family who follows the goddess's commandments. Soon I myself will enter the kingdom. She's going to commit suicide. Great. And I hope that through loyal service and veneration, I will prepare myself for the main test, which I have yet to endure. Tristan shakes his head. And your family don't mind that this will happen to you? Are they ready to sacrifice you to their goddess? Of course they are. To be one of the chosen, one of the cleansed. It's a great honor for each of us. But you are so young. Why hurry to leave this world before you've experienced it in full? It's wrong to think about yourself. Once I wanted to live in Restov, wear dresses and walk down boulevards. But then these terrible things started happening. So many people in our village died. Amalia looks away. The goddess teaches that selfishness leads to trouble. Now only my only wish is to serve the kingdom and the goddess. So what did you find out about the kingdom? Tristian leans towards Amalia. The kingdom of the cleansed is a brotherhood of those who believe in the great goddess, who you still can't give a name to, who promises salvation in return for cleansing. Forgive me. I was trying to. I'm like, do I have what? I don't have lightning on. I don't even have a like my weapon's up here. What is this blue? It was a freaking butterfly. Forgive me, Amalia, if I'm missing any important details. Our mission is saving innocent souls from the curse that falls upon the heads of the undeserving. The goddess is ready to guard from evil anyone who kisses the ground and begs for mercy. Those who have rejected their sinful ways may enter the kingdom of the cleansed and pray for their speedy deliverance from worldly torments. Amalia's voice becomes monotone, as if she is reading from notes, and her eyes stare emptily into the space past your shoulder. To give your life for the goddess, isn't it the greatest honor any of us can receive? Destroying the false ruler, isn't that the truest... I hope you don't mean me. Destiny of all nature's loyal servants. You've been brainwashed, girl! Does your goddess have a name? Yes, but only the first faithful knows it. He is the high priest to whom the goddess appeared. He delivers her commandments and shows us her will. Through him, she lays open her design, to clear the tormented ground, sending signs and opening doors to her creatures, through the bodies of mortals. What false rule are you talking about? Malia's eyes become round. The Baroness cursed by the goddess. She is the source of all our woes. She cast aside natural law and vandalized the field and forest. How did I vandalize the field and forest? Tell me more about this deliverance from worldly torments. Inhabiting this world, where unhappiness and unfairness multiply, taints the soul and turns it from the eternal kingdom of freedom and love, created by the goddess. But you can cleanse your sins by accepting her gift, a special goodness that sets the cleansed apart. Tristan closes his eyes. Goodness? What goodness could hide in a painful death? Not everyone is capable of withstanding the test, because the way to cleansing lies through bodily torment. But those who overcome their passions and prove their loyalty become the womb of the goddess, to bear her children, wild and beautiful as she herself. The soul of the cleansed rests in the hands of the goddess. Yeah, so you've been brainwashed. Amalia shakes her head sadly. Don't worry. The time will come that you come to understand that the first faithful was right. I hope it won't be long when you and I will reunite in the embrace of the goddess. Can you tell me where this dude is? Are you aware that I am the very same Baroness who you are condemning? Tristan looks at you fiercely, trying very hard to maintain his polite smile. Amalia examines you, confused and embarrassed. You? It can't be. You're so polite. And Sir Tristan would hardly be friends with such a dreadful creature as the cursed Baroness. Oh, she just doesn't believe me that I say I'm the Baroness. Whatever. I see you have many questions. Please take an invitation to our meetings. We meet at sunset in the appointed place, where we accept the sacrament from the first faithful. So I get to meet him himself. Amalia hands you one of her leaflets. An invitation from the Kingdom of the Cleansed. Soon another meeting will take place. Do come. You and Sir Tristan. I hope I don't have to go just the two of us. Amalia looks at the priest dreamily, then quickly blushes and looks down at her toes. What are you holding? It's an invitation that Amalia gave you. Okay, well, I'd like to kill you, but whatevs. Tristan ain't gonna like that. I have to go too. I need to get to the other side of the city. I hope to see you at the next meeting. And you too, Sir Tristan. Tristan waves to Amalia sadly. So long, Amalia. May the good goddess save you. Well, if she wants to kill herself, let her. Tristan looks down at the leaflet he's holding. His face is sad. A meeting at the appointed place. There are even directions how to get there. It looks like it's time we visit the sacrament. What do you think awaits us at the meeting? Secret sanctum has been revealed. Tristan looks pensively into the distance. Whatever awaits, this mysterious first faithful will be there. Judging by his title, he's the one who invented this insane kingdom. I believe that talking to him will solve many of the riddles we face. Will you come with me to the meeting? I would insist on participating in this investigation. I cannot let you go alone after I dragged you into this strange affair, except I don't need you on my body. Amalia looked at you very fondly, don't you think? Tristan shakes his head and turns grim. You distract us from our goal. Is something wrong? He sighs heavily. I worship ceremony myself, but my faith has little in common with the faith of these cultists. They fill the heads of innocent children with pernicious and dangerous ideas, which they cannot fully understand. Okay, bye. Is there anything else I need to do in this joint? So I need to go... Oh, this is a it's a companion quest. Do we have to go just the two of us, or can I go with the entire party? I hope we can go. I hope I can just go as a party. So we just need to worry about the Gudrun River. Okay. Oh, you're going east. I thought you were going west. Bugger. I don't want to go east. Why do my likes and wants not get taken into consideration? I'm going to go back to the throne room. Do I want to spend 14 days leveling somebody up, or do I just get on with it? I really should prioritize the main quest, but also people need to start leveling up so that they can get more people to send on tasks. Even though that shit costs BP.